My name is Meshak Matipai, Chairperson, Matapato Youth Beekeepers. Our group is located in Kajiado Central, Matapato South, Maltisa Center. Our group is registered under the social services and we are certified with a certificate. We have 15 members, 7 gentlemen, 6 ladies, and 2 PWDs. Those are people with disabilities. Our group leadership is composed of the chairperson, secretary, treasurer, and the coordinator. The main activity we do here, we deal with beekeeping products. So we do bee farming. In this site, we have Oldonyorok CBO. And Oldonyorok CBO is the founder of this site. So we also have groups under Oldonyorok. So we are trying to diversify from Oldonyorok, which is the real organization, to other subgroups inside. The groups also are including, there is an act of equity. We are engaging people with disabilities, ladies and gentlemen, those people with maybe low incomes, high incomes. So we are trying to make these people be included in everything we do in our group. Our group is also embedding in DAY. DAY is diversity, equity, and inclusion. In this site, we can call it an organization. We have Oldonyorok CBO, and we also have groups under. So Oldonyorok is the umbrella. These groups comprises of different kinds of people, PWDs, people with disabilities, ladies and gentlemen, and we also include each and everyone's decision. If a lady gives out his decision, we listen to everybody's decision. So we include everyone's needs and everyone talks towards whatever project we do and whatever thing we produce as a group. The innovation is designed to address sustainability, availability of the organic products we produce, pollination, and in climate mitigating. It is designed to solve the ecosystem, because we have a tree nursery. We also have bees and flowers. They pollinate flowers, then we will have the ecosystem growing. Habitats for some animals will also be created, and it will also provide income. There will not be cutting down of trees. People will be sourcing their needs from our products, and we can get some income.
My name is George Sinkale, coordinator Matapato Youth Beekeepers. Now that our project is based on apiculture, as we told earlier, apiculture is the study of is the keeping of bees or the farming of bees. We have products that we get from bees. Now the products that we have from bees, one, we have honey, we have wax, and we also have propolis and a product called bee venom. We will go ahead demonstrating on how we can have our products into a finished product. Wax is used to make a lot of things that we can use in our basic lives. We can make candle, we can make a lip balm, and we can also use to make it beesline jelly. So we will start with candle making, and as you know, candles at home we use to light when we don't have electricity at home, and it's so basic because we do not, as we can use candles does not affect our environment, that we don't pollute air. So we will start with candle making. We have our wax here, and we do ourselves the production of wax. Our bees have wax, And as much as we have a lot of hives around our apiary, we will get wax. And this is the wax products. Our wax we will use to make candle, we will use to make lip balm, and also beesline jelly. And I think so we will start with candle making. Okay, in making candle, we should have our wax that is from bees, and we should also have a molder. We should have a molder and a wick. So these are the requirements that we need, and we should also have for now that we are making in small scale, we will use a jiko and a sufuria in making. So we will use candle, we will use wax, we will use this molder, and for making candle you should have a molder, and molders are in different sizes and in different shapes. So we will use this as we have, and also a wick. In making candle, we have to melt our wax. We melt wax. Then after melting wax, we should have a molder. And we place the melted wax into the molder. And the wick should be in between, should be at the center, such that we can, when the candle is dry, or when it is solidifies, our wick will be in the center, and then the candle will work. Wax is also a product from bees that we are keeping in our project. We can also make beesline jelly using wax. We prefer using wax or jelly made by beeswax because it's much organic and it is much natural rather than the one used by chemicals. The products used in making a beesline jelly and also a milking sulf. A milking sulf, we use it in milking our dairy cattle. The products that we use in making our beesline jelly now is that we have a wax, we have canola. Canola, it's a base oil. It's an oil used from a tree called canola. So we are trying to diversify using things that we have in the environment to at least make something that is much organic and natural. So we should have a canola. We use wax. We also use this flavor, this vanilla flavor. We use it to at least make some scent on our jelly. So after having this, we should also have a packing material that we use to pack. We also have a vitamin E. We use vitamin E to make it soften. Our jelly is good for body use because it's much natural and it makes our body soft, make our body glowing day and day. We are trying our best to try to invest at least to make our environment and community in a very good state. Now that we are in a very good friendly space with bees, and our bees are in the apiary and making good, we wanted at least to have another step. But if supported by the equipments that we use, we have products that at least we cannot do without the machines. Like collecting of venom, we need a machine. Also, we need a steam wax extractor that we use to produce a lot of wax. And by making a lot of wax, we can at least make something good to our community. We also, now that Kajiado is blessed, because we have, if Kajiado is the one having bees that can make good honey. The bees are called scutuleta. In terms of producing these all products, we want to make a value addition chain on the products that we get from bees. But for it to be in a good state, we should have the mechanism to have all the machines that should make these products. Like if we have now a lot of honey, when it comes to large scale, we should have the machines that support us to make this honey in bulk and in big quantities. And also this wax too, we should also have a steam wax extractor to produce a lot of wax. And in making wax, we will make natural and organic things rather than the chemical equipments or the chemical products that are there in the market. Ours will be much organic rather than those in the market.
So the whole project supports climate change through ecosystems pollination, income diversification, and many more. I want to take this opportunity to thank the Ripple Tech organization for their concern towards this project and how close they have been towards our project. We also thank them for their kind follow-up and the structure that they gave us to explain things in deeper. So my gratitude goes to Ripple Tech organization.